Hi everyone, Jillian Kaplan from JillianKaplan.com here. And I wanted to come to you really briefly because I've spoken to a lot of women this week about belief and really how your mindset can change everything in your life, absolutely everything. And a lot of people have said to me like, well, I'm doing what you tell me to do. I'm doing what I should be doing. Some of you might follow me for business. Some of you might follow me for fitness advice. Some of you might follow me for my animal stuff. I don't know. But the reality is that what changes from going through the motions and getting mediocre results to really rocking and getting explosive results is up here. I know that I posted tonight about something to do with my income and how we had to pay a ton of taxes because we had an explosive growth year in our business. And, there's always an income disclaimer saying everyone's income is dependent on their own skill, effort, and diligence. In my opinion, it's really not based on skill, effort, and diligence. It's based on your belief in yourself. It's based on you believing that you can accomplish what you want to accomplish, right? So if you're like, well, I'm just sort of following this meal plan, going through the motions, kind of sort of doing it, you're going to kind of sort of get results, right? Same with the workouts. If you're just sort of doing your workouts and half the time you're responding to messages on your phone or, not really putting in 100% of effort, those are the kind of results you're going to get. You're going to get results that show that you were kind of hanging out on your phone and not putting in 100% of the effort into the workout, right? Same with your meal plan. People say to me well, I'm following it 80% of the time. Then you're going to get 80% of the results, right? If you want to get those amazing results in your fitness, you're going to have to put in 100% of the effort. And it's okay if you don't want to. It's okay if you're I'm good with 80% of the results. Then cool. Go where you're going. But if you want to, get where you want to go quicker and you want these massive fitness results, you've got to put in 100% of the effort. And the same goes for your business. I know a ton of people follow me for business advice, right? I work a 9-to-5 job at a Fortune 10 company that I enjoy, and I have built this online health and fitness business in about an hour a day, and I now have a 6-figure online health and fitness business. And as a disclaimer, everyone's income is dependent on their effort, diligence, and skill, right? That is not a guarantee. But I will tell you that I worked hard. I didn't just go through the motions and do what I was told. I made it my own. And when things didn't work, I didn't get discouraged. I worked harder. And that has nothing to do with anything other than what's up here, other than me believing in myself. I was never successful at anything until I truly believed I could do it, right? It has a lot to do. People think personal development is just not important, and I will tell you it is so, so, so important, and is the difference between getting some results and getting all the results. That is the difference, is your personal development, is what you decide to do to grow yourself, to grow your business, to grow as a mom, to grow as a dad, to grow in your professional career. Whatever it is, you've got to believe that you can do it. I just think that's a total difference maker. For those of you that followed me through my accident, yes, I had a very hard physical recovery. I was hit by a car crossing a crosswalk at full speed just 9 months ago. This is a weave. I had emergency brain surgery to save my life. I shattered my pelvis, my face, my sternum, and my sacrum. And I was told that I may never walk again. And I could not let that get me down. Physically, I obviously had to do the work, but I couldn't do the work physically if I didn't believe that I could do it, and I didn't believe I could do the work. So I used to think all those crazy personal development books that people read were hokey, But ever since I became a coach 2.5 years ago, I can tell you they've truly changed my life. Believing that I can do things has actually made me do them, right? Whatever you believe, you can achieve. And that's so, so, so true. I wanted to get better. I believed I could get better. They didn't know if I'd survive. They didn't know if I'd have brain damage. They didn't know if I'd ever walk again. And I'm doing all those things. I'm back to working out. A lot of you who are probably newer followers are like, I didn't even know she had an accident, right? Because I look and act totally normal. Because I believed that I could, truly. I truly know that the change from kind of getting there and kind of getting back to normal to leading a normal life, which is what I'm doing now, is pure belief, is pure knowing I could do it, and mental strength, which led me to have physical strength. But I couldn't just have physical strength and be wishy-washy on if I was ever going to walk again and if I was ever going to lead a normal life again. I had to know that I wanted to do that. So I hope you guys really take something from this. If you did, feel free to share with me below what you took from this. Feel free to share it out with any of your friends. Feel free to share it out with any of your teams if you are also involved in an online business and your teams are struggling with belief. Feel free to tag someone you think would benefit from this video and needs to believe in themselves. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I sincerely hope that you got something from this video, because I've talked to so many people in the past week that just don't believe. And I believe in them, but they have to believe in themselves too in order to get where they want to be and get those amazing results in life, in business, in fitness, in whatever it is that you are going for. So I will talk to you all later. Good night.